Everything you need to know from the past week in golf. That man back to world number one. Astounding ovations like that for the big cat at Riviera Country Club. Who has the shark added to the live golf fields now? And finally, Netflix releasing their Full Swing series on Netflix, providing us with behind the scenes access. By the way, if you've watched this, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you've enjoyed it, didn't enjoy it, what they can make better, not make better, etc. Be curious to hear your thoughts. Alright, here we go. Episode number 6, Monday morning, over caffeinated golf chats. A lot happened this week, so just bear with me. Let's dive right into this. Jon Rahm is now back to world number one after winning for the third time in 2023. And he has already pocketed $9 million in earnings this year alone. And it's only the 20th of February. Unbelievable. And if you need some perspective on just how well Jon Rahm is playing, check out this tweet here from Kyle Porter at CBS Sports. Jon Rahm's first 60 days of 2023, 5 events, top 7 in all 5 events, 3 wins, 67.1 scoring average, beaten or tied with 98.8% of players that he has played, and has only lost to 8 golfers. Let me zoom in here. Let's get serious here for a second. From a European perspective for the Ryder Cup, we might need Rambo to play in all 28 matches somehow. We might need Luke Donald to do something here and make this happen because he's playing too well not to play him. And it is certainly not like this tournament was handed to him either. On the 14th hole, he held it from all the way down there to all the way up there, 45 feet to make birdie and take a one-shot lead. And then on the par 3 16th, the second the ball came off the club face, he muttered under his breath, "Be the freaking number, come on." And he was inches from making a hole-in-one and ended up making birdie on the 16th. And like I mentioned, it was not without competition. Max Homa put it up to him all of the way, came up a little bit short and finished in solo second. His first ever runner-up finish on the PGA Tour. But he will now move to number 8 in the world, his best ever world golf ranking after winning $2.18 million at Genesis. That's not too shabby. He'll be a little bit disappointed with this. With 8 holes to play, he was tied for the lead and he only hit 1 out of 6 fairways and 1 out of 8 greens in regulation on the way in, but he'll learn from this. He was pretty emotional in his press conference afterwards, but he came out with the statement, "I'm going to win it again and be able to do it in front of all of these people." I've actually shared this video on my TikTok and my Instagram. It's 2 minutes long, well worth the viewing. It makes you appreciate Max Homa as a competitor so much more. But I have a question. Hi. Is Max Homa the 4th best golfer in the world right now? Give me your 2 cents on that. It's a statement I've seen people ask on Twitter, and I want to hear your thoughts. This is probably the only time I'll ever get a photo with Tiger, but anyways, it was great to see Tiger walking the fairways of the PGA Tour again. He finished tied for 45th this week. Let me give my opinion. Since his accident, he has played 4 events, made the cut in 3 of them. But this week, it felt like it was different. It was the most comfortable I've seen him walk. And he seemed to have a lot of shots in the arsenal. He didn't seem too rusty. I was impressed. And I know what you're thinking. How dare you doubt Tiger Woods? Yeah, you're right. Shame on me. But last week, I was not expecting him to make the cut. And he surprised me a lot. So, yeah, kudos to you, sir. And crowds came out in their masses to watch Tiger Woods. Look at that scene there from the 18th hole yesterday. Unreal. And Tiger was making an impact on and off the golf course. This girl here was holding up a sign with her bucket list. Number 1, get a heart transplant, tick. Number 2, meet Tiger Woods. Number 3, play Augusta. Tiger actually handed her a signed glove. Oh, my heart kind of melted when I saw this. I think it was Saturday. Unbelievable scene. Lucky girl, great icon. Yeah, just put a smile on my face. Happy Monday. Let's have a good week. And finally, the 10th hole raised some controversy this week. Some people like it, some people don't like it, some people hate it. A lot of golfers don't like it. I'd imagine Victor Hovland after playing it one of the days, I think Friday. But yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts. Do you like the 10th hole? Hate the 10th hole? I'm curious. I love it. I think it's bloody brilliant. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible, but just a lot happened. Here's what happened on the DP World Tour this weekend. Torbjorn Olesen absolutely dominated on the DP World Tour this weekend. He won the Thailand Classic by 4 shots to pick up his 7th win on the DP World Tour at 33 years of age. But here's my big takeaway. How is he 33 years of age? I'm 26 and he looks younger than me. And I'm not sure if that's a compliment to him or an insult to me, or maybe it could be both, but yeah. He now moves to number 93 in the world golf rankings. And yeah, congratulations to you 24-year-old looking 33-year-old. I'm now going to sign up for Botox. Thank you. Going to start popping a few spots and getting rid of a few wrinkles here. But I want to keep this rolling for this video. Here's what happened on the Ladies European Tour this weekend. Someone who actually is 25 years of age, Lydia Ko from New Zealand, picked up her 7th win on the Ladies European Tour as she won the Saudi Ladies International. And she took home $750,000 from a $5 million purse. Good going. But if you're wondering why she is the number 1 golfer in the world, check out this. At 1 year younger than me, this is depressing. She now has 25 professional wins, 19 on the LPGA Tour, 7 on the Ladies European Tour, including 2 majors. And what have I done with my life? I've grown my TikTok account to like 600 followers. God, I need to stop doing these actually. It's bringing down the dopamine levels. And if you're wondering how she won this event and her preparation, she ended up going on a 2-week honeymoon and playing 8 rounds of golf. Which is like pretty much like the dream, but yeah, that's how we should all prepare maybe. Just go on holidays and play golf. Let's keep this moving along because a lot happened in the world of golf this week. On the Asian Tour, Andy Ogletree picked up his 2nd win from his last 5 starts to take home $450,000 and will now move to number 350 in the world. And as you can see this tweet here from at the Case of Golf, he shot 24 over in his first ever live start. Then he was kicked off it. Then he played mini tours, missed the cut at the Colorado Open, and now 2 wins and 5 starts. So a humbling, good story for Mr. Ogletree. And elsewhere, what has Greg Norman been up to this week? Well, as you can see here, it's been reported Thomas Peters, Danny Lee, and Brendan Steele have all signed for Live Golf. Make of this what you will. Some people have said this doesn't add much to the tour. Some people have said that it makes it more of a European or a global tour. I don't know. I'm sitting on the fence. I'm kind of done with it. And like I mentioned, it is finally here. Full Swing has been released on Netflix, providing us, the fans, with behind the scenes access of what happens on the PGA Tour. Although I don't think it's as many private jets as this series makes out. But let me know in the comments, like I mentioned at the start, your thoughts on this. If you like it, don't like it, what they could do better. Might make a TikTok series. Let's put down the long finger. That might actually happen this week. Good idea. Too many coffees. Too many coffees are always a good idea. And that's it. Another episode of Monday Morning Over Caffeinated Golf Chats. This week the PGA Tour goes to the Honda Classic, which will include 9 of the top 50 players in the world, while the DP World Tour will have their Indian Open. Yeah, that's pretty much all for me. Hey, this has been a long video. A lot happened. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Not LinkedIn, not Snapchat. YouTube. Check me on YouTube as well. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Yeah, have a great week all. Make sure you hit the follow button, hit the like button, and I will chat to you again next week. Yeah, thank you.